The tourism industry is dependent on so many other factors. And once you fix those factors, it begins to blossom. For instance, nobody wants to come to a place where there are insecurity issues. If we face insecurity, Nigeria becomes a tourist attraction to so many people. If we don't have businesses like in Aba, for instance, where so many people who used to come from Niger and Chad to buy materials and textiles are no more coming. Why? Because the roads are bad. There's a lot of insecurity on the roads. Then when they get to Aba, there's a lot of thuggery and tout. They stop vehicles and sometimes confiscate the goods and the vehicle, and if you don't pay 500,000, 300,000 and all such experiences, it's enough to discourage people from coming. And when these people come, they stay in hotels. When they stay in hotels, they patronize the restaurants around the city. The pharmacy and every other thing is working because there's an influx of people who come to do business. I can tell you, if Dubai wasn't safe and it wasn't a duty-free zone, there wouldn't have been any Dubai. You have to first of all fix the primary problems before you can talk about tourism. Tourism can only flourish where there is security. Number one, there is security, and then where there is no harassment by the authorities. Nobody wants to go where you are harassed by the police. So there are so many other things we need to first face before we get to tourism, sadly. Oh yes, the federal government has not paid much attention to tourism. Maybe understandably, because there have been, in the last 7 years or more, there has been more pressing issues. But I can tell you that with some of my international partners that I have been consulting with, there's 1,001 things that they would love to bring on board in Nigeria. But they can't come until the basics are fixed. And I wouldn't want to divulge some of these things on air for the obvious reasons.
Thank you for watching our entire video today. Please join us by sharing this video on your social media.